Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on no man's land. It is the 9th day of spring. I've been messing around. It's time to get the corn planted, but before we do that we have to get our fields prepped. Man, every spring there's a lot of work to do. I've already been on the server about 3 hours today. I spent 3 hours earlier just getting the animals taken care of, getting all the greenhouses squared away. I had got the apple orchards tended to, all the animals taking, all the chores that take place every single day. I went ahead and did those, and then I cultivated a bunch of my fields, and Jamberry was putting down some slurry. He got most of all of it done. Almost all my fields are fully fertilized. I have this one right here, but we're going to do it. We got to put lime. We still have to cultivate it. This one, this is all grassland that's not ready yet. But it is ready to be sprayed for weeds, so we have to do that too. If it gets done. I don't know. Might have to hire somebody to do that. We're gonna spread slurry. That's what we're doing. Jamberry left his kit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to spread some slurry, because that's something that I really haven't done on camera. You guys haven't seen me do that. So if you're wondering what this is the Homer. This big beast of a machine right here. This is a great kit. If you've never used it before, I would highly recommend it. It's got all kinds of really nice stuff in it. Where's that Homer? I mean, you've got this big Terra variant, you got extra tanks, and then if you get into like slurry spreaders, manure spreaders, you name it. It's got all kinds of goodies. It's got all kinds of good stuff in it. And it's got 4-wheel steering. So this big behemoth actually has got pretty good range of motion on it. Here we are. We're just spreading the stink water from the cows. And these little drag lines, I'm pretty sure, isn't that what they call them? They're like drag lines? I can't remember. I think that's what they call them. Drag lines or something like that. Are they injecting? Yeah, see? Isn't it cool? Like, I didn't notice the animation until I was watching Jamberry work one day, and his arms came up, but it's really hard to see. But it actually is running out into the ground, which was really, I think, a really cool little touch. Yeah, that's the Homer. Was this the Homer Zune hammer? Look at slurry tanks. Right here, he's using this big Zune hammer thing, and then I don't know, there's a tank somewhere. Is it this tank that he's using? I think it's this one right here. Just in a different color. Yeah, he just went with the yellow. But again, a great kit. Really cool equipment. The thing is a beast, and it can do so much on your farm. It really can. It can do a whole lot on your farm. And I haven't got to drive it yet. And he left it, and I was like, you know what? I'll drive this thing. Jamberry's my buddy. Jamberry, he's a really good guy. If you don't know, he did my artwork, my intro artwork with the little retro television and the little cartoony television. Jamberry did that for me. He created the TV art, and then I did little video editing. I put the little Raznac thing in there, and then on my YouTube page, the channel, the header art, that's Jamberry did that for me. Really nice. So thank you to him. Who else is on the server right now? I think the only other person is Acid Man. Yep, my neighbor. He's on the server right now, working away. Nobody else is on. A lot of people have been helping each other out. IA Roadkill. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but his area got hit with some very large storms, and he's been without power for days now. Days and days and days, and I couldn't tell you how many days, but it's been quite some time He was without power. He had no water. I think his power's back on now, and he finally has running water back. But of course, no internet in his area at all, so he hasn't been able to play. So Gizmo has been doing a lot of work over on his farm. Lag Weasel, same problem. All his internet completely went out. He's been unable to get on the server. And Acid Man's been helping him out. And other people, everybody's been kind of helping each other out on their farms, picking up the slack and making sure things keep going. I offered to pause the server. I told them all, I was like, guys, you know, I can put this thing on pause until everybody gets back. Wouldn't bother me one bit. I'm sure I could find other stuff to do until then. But they said, nope, we're good. So we're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to do. I have enough. And it's going to be close. Going to be close. I don't think we're going to have enough. We might have to refill the tank. Just a little. Which isn't, I mean, if we don't use it, we're going to use it on this other field anyways. So we'll be doing that. Come on. Pretty cool kit. I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been doing great. Doing great. I'm recording this on a Thursday. My YouTube schedule got a little messed up this week. I had some real life stuff going on, and also I didn't feel very productive. So some of it is my fault. But back into the swing of things. So yeah, usually I have No Man's Land on. My plan is on Tuesday and Thursday, then Hofbergman on Wednesday, Friday, but I didn't get a video done for Wednesday, so yeah. That's why you're watching this on Friday instead of Hofbergman, because there was only one Hofbergman episode this week. That's all I had time to get done. It's okay. Saturday and Sunday, there'll be 2 Dawn of Man episodes, so be sure to check those out. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. Been doing well. I think we're going to buy a new tractor today. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. I've been talking about it. I was going to put it off for another week, but you know what? We have $600,000. I thought there was a story trigger there. There it is. We have tons of story. So we're going to fill this up while we talk about it. I think I'm going to buy another tractor today. I really want to buy a tractor today. We'll do that here in just a little bit. First things first, we're just going to fill up the slurry tank. We're going to jump to the Fent and throw down some lime. After this is full, then we'll talk about getting a new tractor. Really don't need it, but I want one. I mean, isn't that kind of all of us usually we want one? Where's my Fent at? I think it's back here. Oh, the Deutz is back here. There it is. Oh, I already had it connected to the spreader. Duh. Jeez, Raz. Oh, Jim Perry. Truck's in the way. He delivered some seed. We'll move it. I love this little Mercedes truck. If you haven't played with this mod, this is a really cool little mod. Mercedes, it's a Mercedes hook lift. Jamberry requested this. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, Mercedes hook lift. Someone have super strength on? I gotta check something for a second. It is. That's okay. Turn it off later. Sometimes things happen, but it's doing this. See, like, it does this little shimmy. Little shimmy and a shake. Yeah. Okay. I quit. I'm done. I promise. I'm gonna be serious now. Going to be serious. But yeah, we're gonna buy a new tractor, and I already have the mod installed. I haven't used it yet. It's something I want to try out. We're gonna give it a shot and see if we like it. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. I mean, really, I don't need any tractors. I really don't. So I'm still kind of torn because there's a part of me that's like, well, Raz, if you don't need it, don't buy it. You have a perfectly functioning large tractor, the Fendt. I've got the sprayer rig right there, the little Deutz, and then I have my other Deutz, which does just about everything I need it to, too. So why would you buy another tractor? It's a very good point. I don't know why I would buy another tractor, and I really don't need one. Currently, I'm right now in front of your eyes having an internal debate with myself about whether or not I should buy another tractor. So I'm going to let you guys decide. I am. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the tractor here that I want to get in just a minute. First, we're going to put down some some of this stuff, some lime, and then we're going to cultivate, and then we're going to put down slurry, and then we're going to start planting corn. That's my plan today for the episode. I've been talking for 10 minutes already. Can you believe it's been 10 minutes? I can't believe it. Some great mods this week on the in-game mod hub. I saw some pretty nice stuff. Farmer Climb did some map videos not too long ago. Those maps looked really nice. There was that little, is that New Town or something new? Little tiny map I thought looked pretty cool. Let's turn our GPS on so we don't waste any lime. But yeah, you guys let me know. Let me know. We'll talk about it here in just a second. Let me get my course set up and we'll start talking about the tractor that I'm thinking about buying. The reason why is we have the money. I've got tons of money, and it's not really going to do me any good. It's not like I can take this stuff with me. It's going to stay here on no man's land. So, if that's the case, then we should have fun, right? We should start playing with some new stuff. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about upgrading all of our equipment. So this is running. I think I want to go down here to this guy right here. This Deutz Series 9 I think is what I want to get. Ain't that thing beautiful? Man, that's beautiful. I really want that tractor. I want that Deutz Series 9. So you guys tell me. I'll listen to you. You're my conscience in the comments. Do I really need it? Should I get it? If I do, I'm going to get rid of the little Fendt here. I'll sell this Fendt. And then I'll have all Deutz. I'm saying it right. It's not Deutz, it's Deutz. I'll have a whole Deutz farm. I'll have the Series 9. I'll have the other two smaller ones. I thought that would be kind of cool. We could do that. Which, we'll trade in the old Fendt. She's getting, although it's been a great tractor for us. And we could keep it, but I don't need to. And every vehicle you put on the map and every piece of equipment and all that stuff, it strains the map. And in fact, my frame rate is it's getting even worse and worse. Like right now, my frame rate's at like, if I look down this way, you can see it's like in the 20s. And I think it's just because there's so much stuff on the map. I mean, there's so many buildings. If you look, everybody's got vehicles. There's a lot of stuff on the map that the game is having to kind of bring in. I think that puts a little bit of a strain on the system. So we're going to kind of fine tune and get rid of what we don't want, keep what we do want, all that good stuff. The other thing with the Deutz is we can get a whole lot of horsepower, but what I want, I want to do it just because. I want to do this. Let's do crawler tracks. What do you guys say? Tell me what you think. Should we do the crawler tracks? Should we not do the crawler tracks? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Should we do like half crawler track, half front? Tell me in the comments. What do we think? Should we buy the Deutz and should we get crawler tracks? That's the questions for you. That's what you have to answer. That's your homework assignment this weekend, people. That way next week when I get back from work, we can start recording with the new tractor. I think it'll be cool and fun and different. It's just something different. But also the nice thing is we can really start getting into not power harrows, but we can get into some bigger equipment. What's that? Like this thing that the Verlin. We can start using some of the DLC stuff, which I would like to do. It'd be really nice to use some of that. We can get some bigger equipment. Our farm's not very large. You know, it's just a little tiny dairy farm. But it'll give us some stuff to do, and you know, some different things we can do on the farm. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments what we should do. Flag spike there. I have plenty of money. I have $600,000. I have over 300,000 liters of milk, which is another 300,000. So having all kinds of lag. So I'm sitting at $900,000. I have plenty of money, no debt, absolutely zero debt, not a bit of debt at all. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of this lime slapped down, and then I'm gonna cultivate, and then we'll talk about seeding. See you in just a second. Well, we are about finished with the cultivating. On to the slurry. As we keep progressing here on the no man's land. Things are going okay. Thought I'd hang out in the cab here for just a little bit. Show off how dirty it is inside the vent. It really needs to be washed. This thing is looking awful. Then again, the white paint job doesn't help any. But I got a steal on this. You know, I bought this from Jamberry. And got a pretty good deal on it. We've been using it ever since. It has been our kind of one of our main workhorses on the farm, this one and the other one. But we may be replacing it soon. The decision will be yours. You guys will have to tell me whether we should get the Deutz and whether we should get the crawler track or the standard. Let me know what you guys think. So in the world of Farm Sim, things are approaching quickly. The Alpine DLC will be out in November. That's not too far away. It's really not too far away. It's just a couple months from now. It'll be here before we know it. And with that, I wanted to talk about kind of the fate of the server, the fate of the No Man's Land server. I think by then we'll be done with No Man's Land. It is my plan to finish this year, and then that probably is going to be it, guys. I'm not quite sold yet. I may do a little bit longer after the end of this year, but I think this is the last year on No Man's Land for me. There's a couple other things that I want to get done before the Alpine DLC comes out, because I will be doing a Let's Play of the Alpine DLC. I'm going to do my plan for that is I want to do a Let's Play with all the DLCs, very, very few mods. I'm going to do GPS. I may or may not do seasons. I may not do seasons on that one. I may just do a Let's Play without seasons and just kind of enjoy the game and all the different machinery and equipment, and see how much we can actually get done without the seasons aspect to it. I'm not decided on that, but we're gonna do just some basic script mods. Like I said, some GPS. We'll do lime to auger wagons. Just some different basic improvements to the game. But as for vehicles and equipment and accessories and all that stuff, it's all going to be base game. It's all going to be giant stuff. It's all going to be DLC when I do the Alpine farming stuff. I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of mods for that, and that's going to start in November. Why am I talking about it now? That's pretty soon. It will be here before we know it. Definitely be here before we know it. Now, before that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to keep playing Hofbergman. I really enjoy the Hofbergman map, and I'm going to play that for a while. It has a lot for me to do on it and a lot for me to show off. And it's really nice as a content creator because it gives you a lot of different activities to do with that. So I'm going to be playing Hofbergman for a while. I hope you like that episode or that series. I do. Let's open this up. We're gonna throw down some slurry on this field while we're talking. Now before that, I've got a couple ideas in my head of some just little stuff in the meantime. I've thought about doing just a co-op server, just a traditional co-op server with very few mods where, you know, if you guys want to as viewers, you can jump on, we can hang out and play and do all that kind of stuff. I've thought about doing that. Or I thought about doing what I call a small tractor challenge, where all I get to play with are small tractors. Can't play with anything larger than the smalls in the small category. I've thought about doing that. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided right now as to what to do next. So let me know what you guys think. I've got a few ideas in my head. Let me grab my list here. Like right here, I've got a small tractor, which the only tractors we can purchase are just the small ones. Nothing outside of the, you know, just the tractors that are in small category. And that can be mods, it can be all different kinds of stuff, but it has to be in the small category size. Why did you stop moving? Oh, I thought I got disconnected there for a second. I was like, no. So that's all we can use on that, or the small tractors. And then I've thought about, like I said, the co-op server, where as a group, oh, I need some more right here. So as a group, it'll be open pretty much to anybody. There'll be very few mods on the server, and then everybody can just kind of get on, play, you know, mess around, that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's been done. A lot of people have done it. You know, I've done it. And eventually it turns into, you have like 2 or 3 people on that are doing a whole lot of work, and I don't know. Just worth thinking about. Just, you know, think about this. And then we could do just kind of a quick let's play of some kind, but I don't know. Or I can stay on No Man's Land till November. I can do that too. We can keep playing this, and then, you know, just if you guys really like watching this, I can just keep playing on No Man's Land till November too. I can definitely do that. There's that option. We can come up with something on here that'd be fun. Just different stuff. But really, what it is, we can just start upgrading our equipment, get all brand new equipment, and you know, get nice brand new big equipment. We can get there's some mods I haven't used yet, like the feed mixer and the fermenting tower. Some different stuff we can get kind of to automate things on the farm. Options are endless, but the decision is going to be yours. I'll do whatever you guys think on this. I'm doing the Hofbergman thing. That's my fun time. That's kind of where I mess around and goof off. The No Man's Land has been a blast. It's been awesome. It's been wonderful. It's just we've been doing it for a while, and I think the server's getting a little fatigued. The activity is kind of dwindling, and I think it may be time to retire No Man's Land or start over. Could do that. Could completely start over. But then again, in November, I'm gonna be doing the Alpine DLC map. That's really what I'm gonna be doing in November. So we have 2 more months. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know. Do we stay on No Man's Land till November? We just keep trugging along, taking care of our dairy farm, getting some new equipment, trying out some new mods, stuff like that. We can do that. Do we do the 100 or the small farm challenge, just the small tractor challenge? We could do that. Or I can do it like a co-op server, just an open co-op server on a map. Not sure which map. We'll just pick one out and go with it. And we could do like I could do a co-op server on a big 4X map, like a big map, and use big stuff. If you guys want to do that, that might be fun. I mean, we can do some like a big 4X, maybe. I don't know. There's a few out there. There's a few 4X maps out there. And again, the problem with that though is you get a 4X map and a whole lot of mods. The servers don't run that great, so just that. Yeah, let me know. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Alright, I'm going to finish up taking care of this slurry. Then we're going to start planting corn. And that's kind of the next step here. I think everything is done. Yep, all of our field prep is finished for these two fields. We'll start planting some corn. And I'll see you then. Talk to you in just a second. Alright, it is time to plant the corn. That is right, planting corn is here. First things first, we need some fuel. While we're filling up, let's buy a new planter. Yep, we're going to buy a new planter. I'm going to use this guy right here. I've been wanting to use it anyways. We're going to use it. Heck yeah, we are. We're just going to buy it. We've got tons of money. Might as well enjoy it. Let's do it. Boom. It's bought. $79,500. It has been purchased. It's twice the size of what we have already. It's a big planter. Big planter. Well, for this size farm. Because this farm is really, I think once you figure up how much land I have, how many plots, because I kind of did the math, and each one of these plots is between 16 and 18 acres. So we got 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, I have less than 100 acres on my dairy farm. It's probably right around, it's probably between 90 and 100 acres farm. So, would this giant planter be practical in real life? Absolutely not. You'd be better suited spending your money on, you know, upgrading your you know, your milking operations, upgrading, you know, places for your cows and cow comfort and all that stuff. But we don't have that option. We don't have that option. It's farm sim. It's not dairy farm sim. Now, if there was a dairy farm sim that you could do all different kinds of stuff, could you imagine if there was like a game like farm sim? You had all the same features, but then you could build, like, had modular, you could build your own cattle barns with like stalls and brushes and milking thing. I mean, it'd be so cool. So cool. Now here's the question. Can we fill this just pulling underneath of our silo? Have to find. Break it. I think I had a trick. Start filling. Yep, it looks really weird, but we can do it. Oh well. We'll go with weird. I thought, what the heck? Let's just go ahead and buy it. Is it? So what is this? Neverland? How do you say that? How do you say that? Let's see. Vernalin? Is the K silent? Vernalin? Neverland? Somebody who knows better than me, tell me what it is. I think we have to. Pretty sure we just unhook, swing over here to this side. Thinking that's all we do, right? Connect, boom. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. I need a weight. Grab a weight. It is kind of heavy. I thought it was trailed. I didn't realize it was 3-point. It's alright, we have this fancy little weight here. This Agra bumper. Got it. Got this covered, people. We're all over this. So back to our previous discussion. I said I have this list of things. Keep going down the ideas of... Is this fold? Unfold. Okay. So that all unfolds. This thing's huge. That is a giant 3-point. I mean, that's huge for... I don't know. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know these things, but this would be perfect for us. We're going to make it work. It's a little wobbly. Just a little. Just a little wobbly here. Fix our width there. And fix our track. But, so I have my list here. Back to what I was saying. We have, said the small tractor challenge. Got an open MP server. We can stay on no man's land. We can. I've got one called American Farmer in England. That's an idea I have written down here, which is me. I go stay on an English farm and farm that way. American Farmer in the Netherlands, because I really like the Netherlands equipment. I like some of the maps that are kind of set in the Netherlands. I think it's really cool with how big and flat and the dikes and all that kind of stuff. So there is that. That's another idea I have. Like I said, we could re-roll No Man's Land. Could start all over. Could completely start over. You know, we could call it No Man's Land with one tractor. We have to play the whole map with one tractor. You never can sell it. That'd be interesting. That would be or I mean, you can sell it, but you never can have more than one tractor at a time. Slow down. Why are you... Started acting all funny. Multiplayer does that sometime. We're gonna have to refill this corn planter like 400 times probably. But yeah, that's the ideas. I like a few different ideas, and if you guys can think of other stuff, let me know. Again, like I said, come November. By November, I'm going to be playing Alpine DLC, the new Giants map, all the new equipment, very few mods, just script mods, just some stuff like GPS and some maybe seasons and a few other script mods, but that's it. I've told myself I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play with the stuff I paid for. I'm going to use it. I'm going to have fun with it. So I'm going to do that when that comes out, and then so it'll be Alpine DLC and a Hofbergman in November, and that's it. So now between now and then we have, like I said, I can keep playing No Man's Land. We can keep plugging this out, playing with some more mods. We can add some different mods to try to automate the cattle operation. Be okay with that. Try to maybe even get bigger, maybe get more cows. I don't think we... I mean, I really can't. That's the problem. I don't have enough land to support anymore. I mean, really, I'm at the point now where I'm getting to where I can't really have any more cows because I just don't have enough acreage. So we've reached that limit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to have fun, but at the same time I want you guys to enjoy your time with me. You guys do take the time to sit and watch, and I really do appreciate that. And I want to include you in this YouTube journey of mine that started out almost 2 years ago, and I'm amazed every day at how quickly my channel has grown, and I owe a lot of my growth to this map. I really do. I owe a lot of my growth to this map and to Alien Jim for making such a great map, and for all you guys seeking out content on this map, because without No Man's Land my channel wouldn't have grown like it did. So thank you guys so much, and thank you Alien Jim for another wonderful map. Alright everybody, stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.